For Brant.
Mr. Speaker, in May of 1959, two amazing Canadians from the riding of Brant organized a meeting of more than 100 parents of children with cystic fibrosis. At this meeting, Doug and Donna Summerhays laid the groundwork for what would later become the Canadian Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. In the early years, Doug and Donna traveled throughout Canada, often at their own expense, to raise awareness and help establish local chapters. Doug was the Foundation's first president, and Donna was the first editor of the Foundation's newsletter. For their continuous efforts and remarkable achievements, Doug and Donna Summerhays were awarded the Order of Canada, Donna in 1987 and Doug in 1988. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the Canadian Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. On this momentous occasion, I salute my friends and founding members, Doug and Donna Summerhays, who are in Ottawa today to celebrate with the Foundation this milestone achievement.
Hear, hear, hear. The Honourable Member for St. Paul's.
Mr. Speaker, cystic fibrosis is the most common, fatal genetic disease affecting Canadian children and young adults. Currently, there is no cure. There are over 3,600 Canadian children, adolescents, and adults that live with cystic fibrosis, and this year the Canadian Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is investing nearly $8 million in support of CF research and clinical care, and is supporting more than 50 top-ranking research projects. While the advances are significant, cystic fibrosis is still taking young lives, and much work remains to be done. I urge this government to give increased funding to the Canadian Institutes for Health Research and to oversee new centres of clinical excellence and a world-class clinical trial network. 2010 marks the 50th anniversary of the Foundation. When it was created 50 years ago, most children with cystic fibrosis did not live long enough to attend kindergarten. Today, half of all Canadians with cystic fibrosis are expected to live into their 40s and beyond. I hope members from every party will join me tonight at the Canadian Cystic Fibrosis Foundation's reception tonight to mark the Foundation's 50th anniversary and the progress made in cystic fibrosis.
The Honourable Member for Verchères les Patriotes. Mr. Speaker, the 50th anniversary of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is an opportunity to salute individuals who work to find cures or who give comfort and support to people affected by this illness. It's also the right time to reflect on the courage of those living with the disease. I'd like to pay tribute to two young women in my riding who have shown, despite having cystic fibrosis, that they can excel in activities that require guts and determination. The Varanoise Valérie Terrien excels at singing. She shared her passion of the vocal arts at the Youth Festival with her performance of the song Crazier. At the figure skating club of Boucherville, Maggie Ritchie showed how proficient she was by figure skating to the song Vol, popularized by Celine Dion. Maggie showed us that despite the major treatment advances, the battle hasn't been won because life expectancy is still only 40 years of age. Bravo, ladies.